Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, no one right. Oh yeah, one right. Oh yeah, no one right. Oh yeah, no one.
Maybe let me call you back.
Hi, how are you today?
Hi, how are you?
So you're Miss McBean, right?
Yes.
All right. How you doing today?
I'm good.
All right. So I'm pretty good. No complaints. So how can I help you today?
So I just basically came in to get some blood work done. You know, maybe check for any STDs that I may or may not have. I doubt that my boyfriend's cheater or anything, but I trust him and I love him. But I'm just gonna check, you know, to make sure, whatever.
Are you having unprotected sex?
Yes, I am.
Is that your only partner?
Yes, it is my only partner, actually.
So with the STD test, I would like for you to have some tests for HIV and AIDS because of, you know, it's a big epidemic at this moment. So I would like for you to get those tests as well. Is that okay?
Okay, I don't mind.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take you over to the next room where my assistant would help you, and I'm gonna help you as well. We're gonna draw some blood and take some urine samples. So you can go to the next room. It was so nice meeting you, okay? Have a great one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, baby.
Hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Miss McBean. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Still raining out there?
Yes, it is. Cats and dogs.
So you're here for your results, right?
Results?
Yeah, remember last week I told you about the Elisa test?
Excuse me, is she a person?
No, Miss McBean. It's called the Elisa test, something like Western blot.
Oh, Elisa.
Yes, Elisa.
I heard something about that. My friend is going to school at Hunter College, and she said that they're doing something like that in a lab where there is a microtitration plate and wells and the incubating of the enzyme and something like that.
Exactly, something like that. So pretty much you are correct about the microtitration plate. And with that microtitration plate, we have wells. And in those wells, we have a target protein, I should say, that is bound to the wells. And then we actually block those wells to prevent binding of other reagents. Now, after we do that, we usually incubate the specific target antibody. And then we add an enzyme substrate, and the color chain indicates that the antibody bound to the antigen.
So what you're saying is that there is a microtitration well or a plate, and it's coated with antigens inside, and you incorporate antibodies, and you're looking for basically like a lock and key, a fitting of the antibody bound into the antigen to give you your result of what it is you're looking for.
Exactly.
But wait, aren't there like more than one of those tests though?
It's about 4 or 5 tests. I believe it's 5, and the one that we actually use for HIV testing is called indirect.
Oh, okay. I remember her saying something like that, because I think she says in the lab they use the indirect one, and it's where the secondary antibody binds to the antigen or something like that.
Exactly. And it is the use of a secondary antibody which produces your color change.
Okay, so exactly what gives you this color change?
So when you have that color chain that's been produced, it's the enzyme is linked to the bound antibody, and it converts the substrate to a colored product.
So what is this product exactly? So what produces the color change?
So it's something called HRP, or a horseradish peroxidase.
Horseradish.
Yeah, horseradish. Yes, horseradish. And it gives you that clear solution, which is from the substrate, which is colorless, what we added in the first couple of steps, and then it goes to an intermediate color, which is about a bluish purplish, but then your final color results in a yellow color, and that lets you know that your antibody and your antigen have formed together, and in our case that person does have in fact HIV. And I'm sorry to say this, but Miss McBean, Your test results show the color change.
What? Excuse me?
Hi, the receptionist just sent me. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
This is my doctor.
No. This is my doctor.
What are you guys here for?